the Bearded Warrior, and we are back with Stranded Deep. In the last episode, as we have been for the past couple of days, we've been exploring and ended up on a beautiful island with a shipwreck that we've yet to explore. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go have a little swim in there, and hopefully our friend Shark comes back, hoping to claim his meat, which in this case is meat. Yikes. But yes, that is the plan, and we also will have plans, but not here to expand onto this raft. Hopefully we will get the tires and we will bring them back, but first we're going to explore inside the ship. But I think first thing we need to do, actually, you know what, I'm going to do that just now, because very soon it's going to be dark and I don't want to be exploring under the water when it's dark. You can see there the remnants of one of the sharks that messed with me. Of course he didn't stand a chance, and I think I'll take this stuff back with me as well. We'll leave you here until we've decided what we're going to do. Okay, so we want to go around the side and we want to get ourselves some barrels. Now, a shark had come to see me, but after doing plenty of damage to him, he decided to run away, which was really inconvenient because I was about to get a win on him. Like I said, it was just very inconvenient and very inconsiderate of Mr. Shark. Okay, so now we don't press X, because if we press X we will accidentally attach this barrel into nothing, and then we will potentially lose our barrel. So we can just move casually. I don't think the water's deep enough for the shark to register anyway, so we might as well just do this while we are here. And we could literally put it down anywhere, but hopefully, I should have propped this up before I'd done this. Hopefully we can just stick this right in here. Ah, come on. Please don't be gone, please don't be gone. Okay, so now they could have floated away, which would be really awkward if they have. But we're going to get this done, and then we will go to sleep and we shall explore the under voyage of the ship. Now I don't believe I'm planning on expanding the raft any more than it currently is. I don't feel like I require it. Please don't float away, please, 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 please be within vicinity of each other. Okay, so he's floated a little bit away, but he haven't actually left me. Is this the same shark that I was fighting earlier? Of course you would choose now to come back. Why wouldn't you come back when I'm in the middle of doing something important? Oh no, you're a different one. Okay, so I am going to try something just now. This may end up getting me bitten. I feel like I owe it to the process to try. We're going to try and get the barrels at least inside the ship area. Just now. All I need is for you to be at least accessible from, so that we can get onto this so that they're not going to drift away. End of the day, that's when we lose the barrels. And to be fair, I can't hear him now, so I think maybe he has went away. But we need all three of them next to each other for me to be able to do the craft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push them in like this. Jump up here. I'm going to see if I can start the craft. I'm just going to go for it. I head this way first so that we can get back to these rocks. I don't think the shark will be able to get this close to me. Good. I feel like there's been an excessive amount of sharks. So we had that first tiger shark that you can see on the island. We had a second tiger shark who got to where I believe is one good shot away from dying, and he ran away. And then that looked like a fresh tiger shark. It didn't look like it had any war wounds, any spears, nothing. It just looked ready for a fight. Nope, I need this to not be blind to me. Nope. There we go. Our ship is officially complete to the standard that we would like it to be. Okay, let's get you off this stick, please. And you can, there we go. So we are going to sleep just now. And we're going to get ourselves a nice rest. And then we're going to go explore that ship properly now that the sun is coming up. We may need to we definitely need to resupply before we do that. Okay, where is my water satchel? Let's just go for a wee guzzle. And you never know when you're going to need this random spear, so this might just be the deterrent I need to keep that shark at bay when I'm trying to explore. And we have oxygen for when we get to the harder levels of this ship. So we have plenty of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got 6 slots for picking stuff up. So we definitely don't struggle when it comes to the actual. No, I could get a lot more things on the site, but I don't like to have too big a raft. Okay, got it here just in case. So the fact this music's changing again tells me that there is another shark outside of the boat, which would not be ideal, but at least not inside of the boat. Okay, 2 of these, let's get them up. And I went up the wrong staircase, that's fine. The only reason I want to go up this one is because I want to put everything up here on the top level and check it out before we take anything back. Because at the end of the day, we want space. I've already got binoculars, so you can go. I don't need you, and I don't need you. So you can go. So they'll all just be I know I'm very pollutive, but I need to think of my pockets. Oh. The ocean is so big. Now, I don't condone littering in the ocean, full stop. But in this game, I am just getting rid of stuff that I do not need. So, they were technically already in the ocean, and it is a game, so I'm not going to take it too seriously as far as pollution standards go. You know, at the end of the day, it is just a game, but we do not condone littering of the ocean. All of yous are very useful. You're also useful. And I believe this is a way back up to the oxygen. Cool. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. probably need the oxygen for exploring the rest of it. But we shall see what it brings. Okay, that's open to the side of the ship. Don't care about that. Ow. Okay, now I wouldn't generally advise being underwater like this and potentially drowning yourself, but if you know what you're doing and you've got time to do this, then 100% feel free to explore a little bit using your oxygen. Just keep in mind that you only get 3 puffs per oxygen tank, so you need to be very mindful about how much oxygen you've got left and where you are in the boat. And that could be a key indicator to your survival. And let's drop you, because I do not need you. I don't know why you're even in there. Like that. So that could have been a moment. What have I got this? Oh, perfect. So yeah, so just be mindful of that, especially since one of the bits you could come out of, you could come out with no availability to go anywhere for oxygen. So just keep that in mind when you are exploring like this. And just be generally mindful of your surroundings. Like, don't end up in a dead end if you've not got oxygen. Try and refrain from over exploring when you're low on supplies. I've got quite a few oxygen tanks, so I don't plan to use any more, but I'll drop 4 here, and then there was at least 3 more that I need to pick up, so that's what we're going to go back and get. And then I think, based on the amount of supplies, I think we're actually going to head home and see what we've got. But first thing we need to do is divvy up inside all of our supplies and just see exactly what it is we're bringing home. Okay, see, that's a good example of knowing your location. And I didn't realise I'd actually used a puff of one of them, so that's something you should really check before you go somewhere like this. And I believe that concludes. Oh, didn't see you here. Glad I made 4 spaces. This concludes our journey underwater. As you can see, these ships are definitely worth it, but I would always recommend having at least a couple of oxygen tanks available, just so that when you're exploring, I'm just going to jump over there and I'm going to start to take stuff over that we don't need to have. Come on. Come on, your friend didn't come back, so looks like you're going to get carved up while we're here. Carved up like a turkey. Okay, so I just came from that island there. Ration gone. Neum. I never actually hit anything doing that. What another oxygen tank, that's always nice. Drop. Drop. I need my hammer back. And we need to go over to raft. And I need at least one more plank for me to complete my mission. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we will learn from this is how much space we've got and how much of this island we actually need to... Okay, I need at least one more. Okay, so let's see, you've got nothing. You've got rations. You've got beans. Okay, so we've got some stuff. We've already got jerry can. We've already got leather in here. We'll already put these in here. So this is where we need to really just plan accordingly where we want to store anything. Including why we have two empty ones over here. This is part of the thing as organisation, is knowing where you want to put things and knowing how you can put things where. And then we'll get the rest of our crates from over here and we shall make our way back to the house. I think that's probably that little island there. I don't think I've been there. I want to just pop over because I'm running out of islands I've not been to, and I feel like one of them has to have some form of sign of life, something that tells me this is somewhere I can escape, you know? I have to believe in a greater good. I can't just believe that this is where I die. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I think, given my... I don't know, there's actually so many little islands off the coast that it's hard to even decide if one of these islands will have what I'm looking for. I want to think it's over there, but I guess I could swing by quickly and then come back. Oh, what have I stabbed? Okay, just stabbed into the sand. Okay. I thought I'd actually got something that would have been awesome. How accurate my life could have been. 4, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see. Useless. 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 Useful. Okay, so you're going up in this top one. Next to the other gas condensers. That is your burden. And sorry, but dump. Okay, container number 2. Useful. Useful dump. Okay, this is definitely going to be a bit of a dump site, so I apologise. We don't use the flares. I've never seen life, so I'm not going to now start presuming someone's looking for me. I'm presumed dead. Oh. No, lashing you stay. So I will now just start to fill my containers with things. Just pick this up. Grab the hammer, and yeah, you can go in here with the other spears. Okay, so we've now emptied every single crate. We're now going to build one more shelf for here. We'll turn it round. There we go. And we'll load this up with 3 empty containers. Okay, so this gives us a full raft. This gives us everything that we've ever wanted in a container storage. And now it's a case of, do we fill up or do we head back now? It's starting to get dark. So I actually think it's so hard to tell. Do we just head back or do we just... So we've been over there. We know, I think that's where our home is. I can't even take this many containers home. That is the problem. I think what I need to do is I think I need to take a long hard look at what I've got where and where can I store things, etc. Because right now this place is just a riot. Not even a proficient riot, it's just a mess. My storage solutions are poor. And that needs to be resolved. But for now, we are just going to struggle through and hopefully... Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, my shark. I mean, theoretically, we can get everything from that shark. Yeah, we can, if we just find the right crate. I'm going to do something that I probably shouldn't. Okay, I'm going to do this. Because right now, my rations need to go up, and those are literally a lifesaver. Okay. So we're going to do the one thing we weren't sure if we were going to do. We're going to carve up the shark just now. That gives us 24 hours to... I might sleep actually, and then we'll do a little eye on top in the morning, and that way the meat is still fresh. So I'm sure this gives me 4 pieces of leather and 3 pieces of meat. So I should be able to get away with... Oh no, that was about meat. Okay. Okay, well, we need to put stuff away anyway, so... I feel like it should be night time, but we will digress.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I know it's disgusting. asleep. And then we're going to do a quick loop round, head back to this island, and then use that to direct us towards where we want to go. So we're going to very quickly just head over to that island there. We're not going to land unless we see what we want to see. Which is signs of life. And then we shall swing by that island as well. So if I'm not wrong, I should be able to... Oh, not while we're moving, okay. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, I should be able to put these in these gaps here and it holds them in place. That's why I've left two of these blank. Now I'm going to check this island that I'm heading towards just now, and I also want to check that island over there for a sign of life. Now, this might not make sense to anybody, but I just believe that somewhere out here there has to be life. Not you. I know yous exist. I'm very well aware yous exist. Yous are life. I appreciate that. However, you're not what I'm talking about. Okay, so we need to go back on this island. But also, I've not seen very many of these other signs of creatures to avoid. So, looks like there's a little boat here. Might as well stop and see what's available here. And I think I could maybe have two more shelves here and here if I wanted to, or even at the front. We're approaching this island. Okay. That looks like a camp. I knew it. The chance of survival is real. We're not crazy. Well, we are, but we're not that crazy. And I think with this, we're going to stop. No, we're not. We're going to go see what sign of life there is here. We need to know. I got to know. It's basically a cargo bay, so okay, so we need to find something to fend off these creatures just while we're here. And we have a shark as well. Okay, so this island is a bit of exploring. Just a little bit, so we are going to actively stop right here. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you are enjoying it, please feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, sorry, I got distracted by the hunting of the shark. Yes, until next time, Bearded Warrior over and